Today we're in Toronto, Canada, where I'm going to be interviewing this absolutely mental RX-7. Now this car, not only does it have an insane wide body on the outside, it has a BMW DCT transmission in it. So we're going to find out why the owner built this car and also the story behind it, because this thing has over 500,000 kilometers on it. Let's go. So here's the owner. You want to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's Sanjay. People know me as Sanjay Belanje.
And this is your RX-7.
Yes.
But it's not just any RX-7, right?
No. It looks like an RX-7, but it's gone through so many changes, it's not really an RX-7 anymore.
So can you tell me, why did you pick an RX-7 as the car you wanted to build?
But my mom got one, and I drove it for the first time. I fell in love with it, and I said I have to get my own. I bought it as a non-runner. Whatever I could dream of, I just wanted to build it. It started off with a Rocket Bunny on the rear. I don't like the rivets and stuff, so we had it completely one-piece molded.
What kit is the front end?
The front bumper is Aria Memia. The hood is Aria Memia. Wing is an Origin Labo wing, actually. I got that from Japan. It was off a drift car. It still has its drift damage underneath it. I just wanted that specific wing at the time, so because it was just like a sentimental value to it. So yeah.
And in terms of engine, what's in this car?
It's a 13B billet, fully billet motor. The plates are made by Billet Boss in Australia. It was assembled by me. I build all my motors myself. It was my first time building a billet motor, and it's also the first billet motor of its kind in Canada on the street, not only on the track. Around 30 pounds of boost right now. Don't really have dyno numbers as yet, but 31, 32 pounds is about approaching like 750-ish.
Okay.
I'll say on the low number, we're around like 7-ish right now, and it's a lot of power.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier, this car had 500,000 kilometers on it.
Yes. I bought it with 82,000. That was 13 and a half years ago. I just drive. I don't like using the trailer because it feels like the car's broken when it's not. And I go places. I've been to Texas. I've been to...
You drove this to Texas?
Yeah. I've done the Keys. I've done all of East Coast, Virginia, you name it.
Yeah.
Tail of the Dragon every year, except for this year I went. I do it religiously back to back. I just like to drive.
So you put on 400,000 kilometers on this car almost?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, and how many engines have you gone through?
8.
8 engines?
8. Yeah. My
So-
first one was the best. 2, 3, and 4, I would say, were all experimental, and I was learning to build my own engines, and I was having some problems. The 5th one was really good, but something happened to that one. I don't remember what. But my last 2 engines were probably I dubbed them the Holy Grail motors, where I found the perfect mix of power, reliability, and also they sound amazing. The billet motor is a copy of all those experiences packed into one motor, and it's what makes it so reliable and trustworthy to just turn key and I can go anywhere in the world.
So what did you learn from those engines?
I learned that balancing is key and oil pressure is very important on rotaries. A lot of people have this misconception where it's all about buy new parts or make sure you get a good builder, but it's like, yeah, but you need to understand that the cores of the rotary engine it's such a simple machine that simple things cause it to completely fail. So oil pressure is 1, cooling is number 2, and honestly, just have a really good tuner. You can have a budget built motor, but having a really good tuner is really, really important.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then transmission, because this car is not a normal manual transmission RX-7.
Absolutely not. Nope. So it is a BMW DCT from an M3. M4.
F82, I assume.
F82.
Yeah.
The competition sport.
Okay.
So it was the first in the world. I still have that title, which is nice. But there are plenty now. I believe there are about 12.
12 RX-7s with M4 transmissions?
Yes. Some of them have the M3. Some of them have the short box. This one in particular is a hybrid of the short box, and I love it. So it's very close range gears. It sounds like basically a sequential F1.
So you put a BMW DCT into your RX-7 with a rotary engine.
Yes.
How on earth did you make that work?
It's a complicated one. I just I cut the bell housings, I lined it, I did all my line bores, and I had it kind of assembled outside of the car, and I was like, wow, this thing is really big and bulky. So then Hotel 7, those guys actually had started making an adapter plate, and that's when I teamed up with them, and I used their adapter plate, and then I used the tech that I had from getting the transmission to work and combined it together,
And then it works.
yeah.
And how many miles have you driven with this transmission?
Oh wow, this is the original transmission that I actually put in the car 4.5 years ago.
On engine number what? 4, 5?
That was 7.
Engine number 7. Okay.
Yeah, and this one, this one was absolutely amazing. I think I have about 50 or 60K on it right now.
So it's tested.
Oh, it's tested. I mean, I run this religiously on the tail of the Dragon. I've tracked it, streeted it. It's actually really nice in the snow too. You can just put it in second gear and crawl out of things.
You drive this in the snow?
Oh hell yeah! Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Like, how much snow? Deep?
Oh yeah, super deep sometimes. Yeah. Like
How on earth do you get through the snow?
Thankfully, it's got air. And then I do have a winter setup for the car. It's Mazda Speed wheels. Super rare, but they're really deep dish, and they're on studded winters.
Okay.
And it
Do you drive this all winter?
There was a time, yeah, in my first 10 years, it was literally my only car.
So for 10 years you winter drove it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, do you mind if we go for a ride in your car?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
I cannot believe this car. It's mental. 500K. I mean, I know it's engine number 8, but like, still, I can't wait to see what this car is like to experience with that DCT. I've never knew that was even possible. There's the BMW Trans.
Yep.
That's crazy. What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just put it in drive like that.
Yep, that's it.
Good to go. All right. Well, let's go for a quick little ride of this thing. See how it drives. I cannot believe this car. Like every time you think it gets crazier, you just say something else and it gets crazier and crazier and crazier.
Yep, exactly.
500K, BMW Trans, billet engine. Oh my gosh. Dude, the sound.
Yeah.
It's like a race car.
Oh
like
yeah.
proper race car sound.
Oh yeah.
That turbo spool.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. I felt that. Wow. Does this car scare you driving it?
No. It's just like a video game.
So all the paddles are shifting down.
Yeah.
So it's all linked up.
Yep. Yeah. You can use a shifter. You can use the paddles. It's whatever you feel like doing.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to engineer this?
About 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, just to figure it out. Just get the wiring, programming, getting the rev matching, the clipping and everything. Took a little time, but it's like, it's super comfortable to drive.
Yeah, and were you the first one to do this in the world?
I was, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you figure this out that this was possible?
For the rotary, yes.
Wow.
It was already done on other multiple platforms, but not on the rotary.
I don't even know if you can hear this conversation. It is
It's
crazy.
super easy to drive, like you can just it's just playing with the paddles.
Yeah. And then you can shift with this, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can also turn the sensitivity up as well. So say if I feel like this is like comfort mode, so if I want to put it up a little bit more, like the downshifts are a little bit more aggressive now.
Gonna two-step it for the end of the video. All right. Oh my gosh, what an insane car. That's nuts.